Hello friends, it's me, Libs Elliott. I'm in my studio and I just wanted to give you a little update on what is going on here at the Libs Elliott headquarters. So we have a monthly group called the Patch Lab, which is in the Sew Squad, which is my monthly membership community, monthly or annual membership. And in the Patch Lab, every month we pull a random creative prompt and then we work on that. And the whole point is just to experiment and have fun and try something new. So this month I pulled the prompt and I used a 20-sided die. Dice are some of my favorite things to use for randomization and to help you not have to overthink ideas, and a great jumping off point. So I used the die, and the prompt this month was to create a feeling in the form of a quilt block. So I'm really interested to see what people do in the Sew Squad. So it's just for squad members. If you want to join us, please sign up just for a month, jump in, see what it's like. We have a working session together where we work on it, and it's low stakes, right? It's just for fun, just to experiment and play. Maybe it'll be a jumping off point for something bigger, or maybe it's just something that you play with, you make something cool, but maybe you're not so in love with it, and that's okay too, because maybe the next month we'll have a whole new prompt. Our very first prompt of the year was to create texture, and so I created this cool piece, and I'm just working in 12-inch sizes. So every month I try to keep it around 12 inches. And I did this layer of, I think about 6 layers of this woven fabric. And I layered them on top of a gold, it's hard to see, but this is like a sparkly gold fabric. And then I just did chalk circles and I cut into the woven fabric, and then I frayed it. And so that was really fun. Super is fun just to touch it, very soft. And so that was my texture experiment, and it's like low stakes. It turned out different than it was in my head. Originally, I was just going to do like one circle, and then I thought, oh, that's kind of dull. So I just kept cutting more and more circles, and it made it kind of fun and interesting. I mounted it onto a canvas, and then I can hang it up on my wall. So that's the size I'm working in. I like this size because it's not a huge commitment. You're just making something small scale, and just like a little experiment, and then you can move on. It doesn't take a whole lot of materials, and you can use a lot of stuff from your stash, or sometimes one of our prompts was to use an alternate material, so I cut up a pair of old jeans that no longer fit me. So it's a really fun way to just jump off and try something new and see where it goes. So I hope you will come and join us in the Sew Squad. That's just one of the many things that we do in the squad. We also have monthly guests, and every month we've got a special guest quilter come and do a talk or a workshop. And there's a recording for 2 weeks available to just exclusively to members. And it's really fun. I love introducing people that I know to other folks in the community, but then also sometimes I'll hire someone to come and do a lecture for us, another quilter who I don't know very well. And so it's just as exciting for me to have quilters come and join us and do talks for us. We also have workshops, sew-alongs, special sew days where we get together and just chat and sew together. In May, we're going to do a spring cleaning day, because I know I'm not the only one who needs to clean their sewing space. So might as well do it in a group and laugh while we clean up our spaces. So that's just part of the Sew Squad community. We've got members from all over the world, and it's really wonderful to connect with people. Sometimes I feel like because I do this quilting and teaching and everything for a living, I'm in my own space a lot when I'm not traveling, and it can be really kind of isolating. Or if you are a caregiver at home and you can't travel to go to retreats or events, an online community is a really great option for you to still connect with other people. And I've made so many friends in the Sew Squad, so I really enjoy being the host. Anyway, I hope you'll come and join us and check it out. And that's really what's going on right now in my studio. I'm spending a lot of time in the Sew Squad and prepping for some big workshops that I've got coming up, like the Chaos with a Twist spring session. And we're working on some new fabric collections. I'll be giving some sneak peeks of those in the Sew Squad as well. And that's it. I hope you have a lovely Wednesday and happy sewing. Maybe it's not Wednesday for you if you're watching this. Whatever day it is, I hope you're having a lovely day and happy sewing.